Life is not always going to be aesthetically pleasing. So much of social media is filled with vibes and aesthetics. The word is used in everything, and to be honest, it's how I find most of the images I look for on Pinterest, because the aesthetic is always what I'm looking for when I'm creating something or looking for photo shoot or art inspiration. But life isn't always going to be like the vibes you see on Instagram or Pinterest or TikTok. You're not always going to have a picture perfect day. I've come to notice that people are obsessed with the aesthetics, and we're building up false expectations of what it means to enjoy life. Today I saw a video a girl made for TikTok that said, "Don't be surprised if I just," and then photos of a brick phone, socials being deactivated, and a bunch of road trip photos and hippie vibes came on the screen, one after the other. In the comments, people were saying how the sad reality of this is that she probably spent hours making that video about deleting social media and going AWOL, instead of actually just deleting social media and going AWOL. Then I went on Pinterest later on and I saw some of the exact same photos that she'd used in her video. Creepiness of the internet always showing me stuff I've just looked at aside, I was taken aback because I realised that so many people just live for a vibe or an aesthetic. And who's to say that my life would look like that video if I deleted Instagram and got rid of my smartphone? I'd have nothing to prove because I wouldn't have anywhere to post about my life, so I'd probably be a lot more free from trying to make anything look pretty and aesthetically pleasing. Instead of looking for inspirational pictures of a chilled day or a road trip or a holiday, or actually one thing that really is bad is looking at other people's family photos and other people's friendship groups, because it can really get us down. Instead of looking at all of this and thinking, oh, I wish I had these vibes in my life and this aesthetic in my life, we can actually just do it. We can actually just implement it in our own life, in our own way. Okay, looking at other people's photos often right now is the closest we will get to, let's say, going to Paris or going somewhere where we can't go because of the pandemic. But I don't want to get so lost in a daydream of another place, time, or even an era that I lose the love of the life that I am living. We can make every day special and beautiful. I can choose what I wear, how I go about my day, who I'm friends with, what places I go. I can choose what music I listen to. Choose what makes you happy. Don't try to fit into a mold that wasn't meant for you. Your life is precious and beautiful, and I challenge you to go outside and appreciate where you are right now. Look at the details. Don't take photos for Instagram. Take photos for yourself. Or just take things in without taking photos. Don't add filters to everything. Watch the birds, listen to your favorite music while walking down by the water or down a quiet street that you've never been down before. You have your destiny in your hands. Don't let any kind of platform take that away from you. And if you're not happy with the way your life looks, or you think certain things are having a negative impact on your happiness, make a change. Find out what it is that your soul needs and give it that. No matter how drastic or how small it seems, do it. The other day I felt so unrestful and I couldn't concentrate on what I was doing. I ultimately lacked motivation to do anything and get everything done that I needed to get done. I changed my room around and turned my workspace into a more welcoming environment, and I already feel like I can breathe easier again. Whatever you do to shift gears, whatever you need to do, your mind will be more at peace and you will feel like a weight has lifted off your shoulders. We can look at life en rose through rose-colored glasses, but we must be careful that we don't look at other people's lives with this filter on. Remember that everything you see is a highlight reel. Even while making this video, I was recording and my shelf broke and I was ready to have a breakdown. But I realigned myself and I told myself that life is not perfect. And I pushed on to create something that's been on my heart. So, what am I saying? Live life in the moment. Don't compare yourself to others. That's so toxic and it's not going to get you anywhere. and just enjoy life offline.